Did you know that even the year and the month have a BaZi, a Chinese horoscope? So this year, 2023, is a water rabbit year, and this month, November, is a water pig month. But what does that mean for you? Is it time for action or better to lean back? This is what this forecast video is all about. The secret to unlocking your destiny, the power of Bazi, your monthly energy with Chinese horoscope. This is your Bazi forecast for November 2023. And if you stay until the end, I will also teach you how and where and which topics and areas of your life are influenced by that, even if you're not a rabbit or a pig. So where should you take action? Where is it worth putting in the effort? Hi, I'm Sandra, and I have been teaching and consulting Feng Shui, BaZi, as well as meditation and manifesting for over 2 decades now. First in Germany, and now here in New Zealand and Australia. In this November 2023 forecast video, we will analyze the relationship between the earthly branches of the year 2023 and this month, November, and what this means to the animal signs of the Chinese Zodiac. So the question is, do you know your personal BaZi, your Chinese horoscope? You may know the animal of the year you were born in, but do you know that you have 3 more animals which are really important for your personal path in life? The animal sign you're born under in the month, day, and hour. So please bear that in mind when we now go through the animals of the Chinese horoscope, because more than just one will be important for you. And there's a series of videos I did about exactly that. Have a look here. So, what is this yin water wood rabbit year like? It's all about inner development, upskilling, developing your intuition, new beginnings, well-being, harmony and healing, but beware, compromises might be necessary for that. Concentrate on what is important. So let's have a look into the month energy. It's a yin water pig energy, and it's rooted in water and wood. So we can already see that we are missing fire, earth, and metal. Even in combination with the year governor, the water wood rabbit, even more water and wood. So we are missing those 3 elements, fire, earth, and metal. So that could cause already some imbalance, especially if you don't have those elements in your personal BaZi or in your immediate surrounding, your Feng Shui. So how is the month governor pig in the rabbit year going? They both love using their energy and knowledge for the well-being of everybody around them and the greater good. So the pig's diligence is now well acknowledged, and their hard work finally pays off. Conflicts can be settled easily with the help of the rabbit. And so the universe is really on your side. Enjoy life and take actions and decisions in your own hand this year. So how will the zodiac animal signs cope with that much more unbalanced energy, which is different to last month's yang earth dog energy? Let's see. The red. This month's water pig will help you taking care of matters of your personal relationships. Is there an imbalance? Maybe a good chat can help, but be aware the extra water may also make you staying in your head too much. Stop overthinking. Maybe sharing that topic with people you trust will help, and then talk less, do more. All your good and amazing plans will not do any good if you don't execute. The ox. What could be your contribution to the community? Taking care of others is really big this month. So as well as you looking after yourself and your well-being. So where will you use that? The tiger. The strong yin water of the pig in November could make you retreat a bit more this time of the year and look inside. Self-reflection is a good place to start with your inner development. Isn't that something you wanted anyway? Taking care of yourself and knowing your own needs better? It is a good starting point to also take care of others. A theme that accompanies the whole year already. So be a good example and avoid doing things you don't want to see from others. Be the role model that you truly are. The rabbit. You are not so good at addressing uncomfortable things, I know. But it doesn't help either to neglect them. The strong water element of the pig will strengthen your ability to communicate well, so use that. The friendly pig at your side has the same values as you and also cares about others, like you. So you have a lot in common. Good communication may be the key to success this month. Make it your goal to address topics that are important to you and maybe a bit uncomfortable as well. The dragon. This may be the last chance this year for you to really live your yin energy. Even if people are not used to you doing this, you can retreat yourself and work on your inner journey at any time. Permission granted. The strong water element of this month will help you to let go of thoughts that may not serve you anymore. Stop overthinking any possible problems and better practice the art of letting go. The snake. Although it is your clash month, the year governor will mediate. So it doesn't necessarily have to become a bad month for you. The apparent clash can actually become of benefit in this particular case, because the pig teaches the snake to trust more and doubt less. The strong water element will also encourage your spiritual levels. This is where ideas can evolve and mature. And next year, all of these ideas will be so much easier implemented than now. So stay patient for a little bit longer. But don't refrain from sharing your knowledge where it seems appropriate. Do that. The horse. What about your spiritual side? Your mental capacity? Support for others is important in a pig month as well. So what could be your contribution? How well is your communication? Maybe you should address what is not going well to solve the issue, dear horse. The goat. You have a 3 combination with the rabbit this month, so look for the pig days or pig hours. Pig is water energy, so we are diving now more into the mental and spiritual realm. Finding balance between thinking and acting is vital this month, especially for you, dear goat. So with the 3 combination, the focus is on family, more than you usually do anyway, dear goat. The monkey. This month is a lot about communication. So are you sometimes repeating yourself? Telling the same stories over and over again? Well, then don't wonder if people are not listening to you anymore. Your communication skills are still great, but maybe this month, the water element of the pig may make people less perceptive than usual. And the pig with its yin element makes it also easier to work on your inner topics. When was the last time you meditated? The rooster. The pig together with the rabbit makes a combination which wants you to stand with your emotions. So let people know how you feel. Let them see the real you. Maybe just a small circle to get started. But building a good and strong network will be important for you. Especially going into the next year, you will benefit in the long run from the trust you build now. With the reigning water element, do you want to travel? Or at least use it to stay in the flow? The dog. The year of the water rabbit is slowly coming to its end. And in the last 3 months of the Regency, it is once more all about how to combine your tasks with your wishes for more self-development. This month's pig puts the emphasis on personal relationship. So how can you best support the people around you without foregoing too much of your own goals, of course, or time or energy? So dog and pig together build the house of family in the Chinese Zodiac. So make yourself comfortable in your own four walls. The pig. The universe has really been good to you in 2023. So maybe it is time to give back now. Either become active yourself or use your funds to help others. Find a project that makes your heart sing. Maybe you also want to spend more time with yourself this month. The pig month gives you the feeling to be in the right spot. So chill and enjoy. Now that we know what is waiting for each of the zodiac animals in this month, how do you know what to do with it? I promised to let you know where to find out which area to take action. How do you know which of your most pressing topics to address when? For this, we have to look into which animal sign lives in which pillar of the 4 pillars of destiny. So which area should you take action? Well, the animal which lives in the year pillar is related to your network, the industry you work in, the market, the environment, and your friends. The month pillar, which determines also the strength of the elements of your entire chart, is responsible for quality of life, your direct work environment, your work capacity, opportunities in your job, and your relationship with parents. The animal of the day pillar, characteristics, who you are. It gives you really good insight into your personality. And it also contains your spouse palace, so your relationship with your better half. And the hour pillar governs hopes, ambitions, dreams, desires, aspirations, and your capacity to dream. Also your relationship to your children, students, and employees. So depending on where the zodiac sign sits in your Bazi, this is the area this is related to: job, career, relationship, business, dreams. Looking out for those combinations and clashes as well to find luck and success, not just in 2023. And if one of your pillars is not so lucky this month, well, you have 3 more to focus on. Just choose your goals accordingly. And also, now that you know that, so you found out which pillar to look at, which animal is good to go this month, which is the one to retreat. So I want you to realize, what is the one thing this month, the one thing you can do now in which area to bring you forward? One thing. And it really doesn't have to be a massive effort. It can be a baby step to start with, which then can cause a ripple effect and make you want the change and want to do that, and not is completely overwhelming you and you then stop changing or stop doing and stop evolving. We don't want that. So for instance, do you have a tiger in one of your pillars? Well, you have a combined with a pig. So then use your friend's month to strengthen this area. Do you have a snake in one of your pillars? Then make sure you don't let negativity crawl into your mind too much. And just use it for changing things. And already looking forward, next month, we will have a wood red month. So what will this zodiac sign have in store for us? Stay tuned. Bye for now.